Hello and welcome back to my second channel, Shwabados, and to a GameboyJones reaction. We have the YouTube Geek Rap Cypher. It's not the Geek Cypher Part 3. He's reset it, restarted it. This is the YouTube Geek Cypher, or the Geek Rap Cypher, featuring Damble, NerdOut, Hi-Rez, Shofu, Megaran, and more, including myself and several others. This is nearly 10 minutes long, so I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to get right into it. Link in the description to listen to the original if you haven't already, because I will be pausing to give my thoughts. I am only familiar with my verse on here, and I've heard a little bit of GameboyJones, but everything else is totally new to me. I don't even really know the lineup, so let's get into it. YouTube Geek Cypher. I like that. I like the text. That's clean.
Yeah, Megaran. Knock, knock, open up. Megaran's up, and I'm going nuts. Rowdy like the doodle, his super fly with the coconut.
Okay.
Gameboy say he need me, told him say less. You won't get no respawn unless you help make Apex. Legend in the flesh, telling you to just get your purse up. I've been rocking stadiums before they got their first up. I ain't never been a king, I don't need to be worshipped. But some of y'all gon' have to reimburse us. Word up, yo, I was at your concert, yo. You don't want no kind of smoke. How I know? I just use my nose like I'm Tanjiro. All I do is win and make impossible look possible. Petty drama, I'm like Teddy Bomber when I drive it, yo. Idols ain't your rivals. You just in denial and you ain't a boss.
I really like his delivery right now. I really like how he's talking.
It's like I'm Tanjiro. All I do is win and make impossible look possible. Petty drama, I'm like Teddy Bomber when I drive it, yo. Idols ain't your rivals. You just in denial and you ain't a boss if you got a disclaimer in your bio. Can't touch the untouchable, shake the unshakable. Talent is unmistakable, diamond is unbreakable.
I like that. I like that. Like the end there, the last 4 bars were like little subtle references, but I really liked it.
You just in denial and you ain't a boss if you got a disclaimer in your bio. Can't touch the untouchable, shake the unshakable.
Touch the untouchable, shake the unshakable. Roll, roll, fight the power. You know what I mean?
Talent is unmistakable, diamond is unbreakable.
I feel like I'm you and your rally with Japanese dubbing. I'm causing a ruckus like I'm a go ruckus. The heater is stuck, but I could get the buck and I'm clucking a dozen. I don't give a shit where the granddad. I got a shit in the damn bag. They think of me highly and just like I'm Riley since I was a young and my pants sag. Like Huey, I'm woke still, but not the type to get folks killed. I got a dope in my.
Is this just all Boondock stuff he's talking at the beginning?
Get the buck and I'm clucking a dozen. I don't give a shit where the granddad. I got a shit in the damn bag. They think of me highly and.
You got a shit in a bag? Sorry, anyway, Megaran, I do want to mention, I want to talk about each verse after they're finished, but Megaran's verse was really cool. I like how it opened. I liked his energy. I liked his flow. Some of the bars were like quite subtle and clever, which I liked. They weren't really on the nose, but yeah, he did his thing. He did his thing. He showed up. Decent opener. I like the visuals. It's like a subtle thing, but I like how the video is edited with the subtitles and stuff. Which this is Geek Lizard, right? K.L. Allen and Geek Lizard. Okay. I'm not sure who's responsible for the text, but I like that. But yeah.
Just like I'm Riley since I was a young and my pants sag. Like Huey, I'm woke still, but not the type to get folks killed.
This is why I originally paused it and ran it back. What does that mean? I am woke still, but not the type that gets folks killed. Who's ever got killed from wokeness? What does that mean? Okay, we move.
I got a dope in my coat still. I got the shit for the wholesale. Ain't no time for the chit chat. I don't know you, homie, get back. Promise you don't wanna get black. I am a pimp named Slickback. Hey, RIP John Withers. All these snakes gon' slither. Why you laughing? Ain't shit funny. Got a strap like Jim Rummy. I came from the boondocks. You get 2 shots. I'm a bit scummy. Shut your mouth. You a big dummy. Looking at you, you a bit funny. Thank God I'm a free man, and that he made me a G-man. I've been fighting my demons. I don't get mad. I get even. I thank God I'm a free man, and that he made me a G-man. I've been fighting my demons. I don't get mad. I get even.
Okay. Less a fan of that verse. It felt very light. I'm not really sure if he understood the assignment of the Geek Rap Cypher, but all right, cool.
Nigga talking, he ain't on my level. We don't flow the same. Told that nigga that.
Mere Blackwell pulling up in the Wear Bear hat and the Wear Bear pink t-shirt, repping. That's my guy. That's my dude. All right, Mia, what do you got to say? I forgot he was on the site.
Get mad, I get even. Rest.
Niggas talking, he ain't on my level, we don't flow the same. Told that nigga that I need my flowers, I'm a rosary. Metal on me, that's your hit like Dave, back to my colder ways. OG, see me drag racing on the road you paved. Bitch, I've been the champ since the day I boxed Bruno. I brawler with a Drake on my nigga, I'm Dan Cuso. But still keep shooters that wet you up like Marucho. Got 2 bad bitches, Julie, Bruno. Your little shorty let me in the walls, I guess she...
I don't know who they are, but I just like the delivery. There's been several bars so far. I'm like, I don't think I know what that means, but this shit hot. I also like the line, see me drag racing on the roads you paved. That shit, okay, I like that. He's saying I didn't make this land, but I'm fucking it up. All right.
Racing on the road you paved. Bitch, I've been the champ since the day I boxed Bruno. I brawler with a Drake on my nigga, I'm Dan Cuso. But still keep shooters that wet you up like Marucho.
I don't know who
Got
that
2
is.
bad bitches, Julie, Bruno.
I don't know who they are. He's doing a lot of name drops where I'm just like, I don't know who the fuck they are, but this shit tight.
Your little shorty let me in the walls, I guess she Majin Buu. Shorty said I'm sweet, I'm like Vegeta with all kinds of blue. Wanted to get the racks and then she asked me what you trying to do. Burn your papers on fiction, that's why she ain't trying to screw. On my wrist I got a diamond dude. Now we wanna give it with your life, can roll a die or two. Obliterate that pussy, told that bitch that it was time to do. I feel like Toph, I can see the way the liars move.
Ooh, the beat switch in a peso. Hey! It's Oddwin on all the beats, I guess. This shit hot. The production is very hot. The werebear hat, bro. Y'all can peep the link in the description to the Shwabados Teespring where you can pick up some merch. That shit is limited edition, by the way, because it's all getting moved and possibly relinquished by the end of the month. So get your werebear merch where you can. Anyway, I like Mia Blackwell's verse. Very cool. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about half the time, but that shit, I just like the way he talks.
Liars move.
B-switch.
Hey!
Energy max when I scream, make the march stop. Dobby, Endeavor, and Shadow, bitch, my fucking block hot. Pop, pop, if you really thought you was a hot shot. Nah, that boy getting knocked off. Yo, bitch got her top off. I might give her luck jaw. Got me on my eyes, and if you try him, I might pop off. Shooters got fan service, he in hers is with his top gone. Obi told my...
She's got fan service in the hood with Top Gun. He's talking, bro. I love the switch in energy. Like, it was such a juxtaposition, but it works so well.
I might pop off. Shooters got fan service. He in hers is with his top gone. Obi told my rock song. I stay dripping hot song.
Obi told my rock song. Why have I not heard that bar before? That shit hurt.
Hers is with his top gone. Obi told my rock song. I stay dripping hot sauce. He still got a Toshiro on my lever. It's kind of frost frog. Bitch, I'm freezing. Hey, Barry son, need me. Wait, beat me, boy, you dreaming. He was scheming like I ain't bring a beaming. This 4-5 gon' stop his breathing. Fire magic, stop his bleeding. Brody, stop talking like we even. Cause if Buck I started cleaving, I bet your ass is conceding. I'm in the dirt with my demons. Hey, you can't even see him. Y'all like pause, y'all stay swing. I'm a blabber, I didn't eat him. Ain't no rapper who could cheat him.
Got me some.
That shit was so wavy. That shit was so cool. I love how the energy like switched into this beat switch with him just fucking yelling and then just like smoothed out and had all these dynamic little parts in it. Peso got the best verse so far. That shit was awesome.
Y'all like pause, y'all stay swing. I'm a blabber, I didn't eat him. Ain't no rapper who could cheat him.
Got me someone throw up the hands and I'm bringing a demon. I got the key and I'm feeling like Keegan. Clipping it up and he thought I was streaming. Doing this shit for myself and the niggas that know me, so know there ain't no other reason. Stand at attention, they pledging allegiance. Stand to my mention, they begging and pleading. I got the sauce and they want the seasoning. I'm about to make me a meal off of reasoning. Pocket is deepening, wild obesity. Might get arrested for public indecency. Cause I've been tagging so low that my dick is exposed to the hose and the dough overflowing and spilling and showing. I feel like a shogun, I'm stacking the faces that look like a totem. Me talk about weapons, we actually told him. A chop and a mag when a dump, make him jump like a shonen. They target the kid, but I'm marking, get rid of him, leaving him coughing like swallowing cinnamon. Let me...
Bruh! Oh, I didn't breathe for a second there. I forgot to breathe. I didn't fucking... He was just going off and I just didn't breathe. What is wrong with me? Hold on. Let me run it back. He was fucking talking.
Begging and pleading. I got the sauce and they want the seasoning. I'm about to make me a meal off of reasoning. Pocket is deepening, wild obesity. Might get arrested for public indecency. Cause I've been tagging so low that my dick is exposed to the hose and the dough overflowing and spilling and showing. I feel like a shogun, I'm stacking the faces that look like a totem. Me talk about weapons, we actually told him. A chop and a mag when a dump, make him jump like a shonen. They target the kid, but I'm marking, get rid of him, leaving him coughing like swallowing cinnamon. Let me slow it down though. Get you bitch, we fucking on a down low.
Okay.
Cause I cut her like a Pokemon. Bust her out the ball, she like a Porygon, the way she finna downloads. A lot of ass kissing mudberries with the brown nose weight. I just put a million on a town home weight. Going down home cause I now know how those.
Hold on, run it back. What the fuck you say about my bro?
Let me slow it down though. Get you bitch, we fucking on a down low. Cause I cut her like a Pokemon. Bust her out the ball, she like a Porygon, the way she finna downloads. A lot of ass kissing mudberries with the brown nose weight.
I just got the Porygon line. Ugh.
Cause I cut her like a Pokemon. Bust her out the ball, she like a Porygon, the way she finna downloads. A lot of ass kissing mudberries.
Mudberries with the brown nose, okay. Alright.
So the brown nose weight. I just put a million on a town home weight. Going down home cause I now know how those Super Saiyan niggas on a cloud roll weight. Super Saiyan nigga on a cloud with a big stick. Sipping on Mystic, big drip, big lit, big fish, water whipping like a Sharknado. Spinning through a section with a quickness, bitch. Yo.
Bro, Peso Ham back to back was like, that shit was so fire. That shit was so good. Alright, Brian, what you got? What you got?
Big drip, big lit, big fish, water whipping like a Sharknado. Spinning through a section with a quickness, bitch.
Yo, my vessels like Bakugo blasting, they actually banging. I get a little Mac and they said I'm packing. You trashing the matchup, it's actually tragic. Like Cypher gameplay, you have to.
I like what he's done for the video. I like
Blasting, they actually banging. I get a little Mac and they said I'm packing. You trashing the matchup, it's actually tragic. Like Cypher.
Why? I love that he's got like his clone in the kitchen just doing the ad-libs. That shit's fire. I really like how everyone's done different things for that video.
Like a Sharknado, spinning through a section with a quickness, bitch.
Yo, my vessels like Bakugo blasting, they actually banging. I get a little Mac and they said I'm packing. You trashing the matchup, it's actually tragic. Like Cypher gameplay, you have to be tapping. Reverse Kaminari, you wait for the static. You say you the best and I'm Beerus, I'm napping. You Mario's brother, take outs for the capping like, huh? Wait, huh? Might be from Dragon Ball, I got a key. Done in my level, though they try to beat. He tried to cross me, he tell the new lead. Like the game Animal Crossing.
Alright, run it back. He was going off and then he caught me with like a fucking left hook.
I'm Beerus, I'm napping. You Mario's brother, take outs for the capping like, huh? Wait, huh? Might be from Dragon Ball, I got a key. Done in my level, though they try to beat. He tried to cross me, he tell the new lead. Like the game Animal Crossing. I've been at bosses before the police.
That shit is fucking hilarious. Like the game Animal Crossing. This verse fucking so lit, bro.
They try to beat, he tried to cross me, he tell the new lead. Like the game Animal Crossing. I've been at bosses before the police. Where did I hop on the beat and I eat him a no-go carnival? Feel like I'm freeze. Please find someone who can stop.
Ah! He's popping off, bro. He's popping off. Like, these three verses back to back are insane.
Ben had the green on me, here licks no floppy. Call freestyle, cause style they rob me. See, look how me flows, then they spit them, they Kakashi. And I'm Zabu's a big chop. Been up at bars of the rated, I'm pissed off. Jojo punches, they
Bro said,
I'm pissed off.
I'm so glad I can finally use that sound on my soundboard, bro.
Bars of the rated, I'm pissed off. Jojo punches, they all made the kiss off the time of this record, that's platinum. Guess what? I keep stacking the cash, just be back at the week's back, looking like my elite smasher. The me winning is a habit, you need practice. So when I sleep, I'ma need me a king match. Like DDR, I've been making my moves in the right direction for this music. Just look at your keyboard, that's the only time you can say I've been anywhere around where you is.
That is on the keyboard. That's the only time you can say I've been anywhere around you is. He had some crazy bars. But like, all wrapped up in this like crazy constant like chopper flow, which is I feel like I could go back a whole lot and just like rewind this verse and catch something new every time, because that shit was dense.
Making my moves in the right direction for this music.
Like that DDR bar is crazy.
Look at your keyboard, that's the only time you can say I've been anywhere around where you is.
That shit's tight as well.
Stupid. Hey.
Shout out as well, Brian Boy with the Shwabados merch on. Peep the hat. I don't have one near me. They're over there. Peep the hat. That is tour exclusive. You can only get those from the Shout Dojo tour from seeing me live. He a real one.
I don't even know that's gonna be in.
Damn bull.
I'm a real geek. You can see it by the way I speak. Never got invited to the cool kids parties. Didn't wanna be. You're a fucking asshole. Even when I'm fucking around, I got the best flow. Even
Okay. He's talking though. Even when I'm fucking around, I get the best flow. That is one thing Damble does so well, is just talks complete nonsense in a song and makes it sound insanely hot.
the fucking asshole. Even when I'm fucking around, I got the best flow. Even the sound of my name makes the nerdcore fans hyper. I don't watch anime, but they still ask me on the Cypher. They're after the clicks. That's not a diss. My raps are just hits. To when he reacted to this, that's a matter of fact. You have to admit the sass of this kid. Did you hear that track that he did? Ain't about to get blitzed like a raster amidst the battle of prison, passing a split. Inhaling like I'm having an asthma attack or a fit. At this stage in my career.
This flow is so unorthodox and so fire, bro. Hold on, run it back, because he was talking his shit.
Nerdcore fans hyper. I don't watch anime. chatting, maybe they still ask me on the cyphers. They're after the clicks, and that's not a diss. My raps are just hits. And to any reactor reacted to this, that's a matter of fact. You have to admit the sass of this kid.
That is a matter of fact, I have to admit.
Did you hear that track that he did? Ain't about to get blitzed like a rats that admits to bat to the prison passing a split. Inhaling like I'm having an asthma attack or a fit. At this stage in my career path, I'm just here having a laugh with this shit. It's the only way I can retain a basic fraction of passion for it. And if my rap matters, then lies from the African diaspora should. But enough of hip.
That is a fucking crazy way to say that.
Fraction of passion for it. And if my rap matters, then lies from the African diaspora.
Live from the African diaspora should. BLM, bro.
But enough of hip hop. I'm off down the chip shop. You want anything picked up? Or should I carry on cashing my chips?
But yes, while you're there, please, could you get me a large fish and chips? Thank you. Okay, Connor Quest. Damble and Connor Quest back to back. Let's see what's happening here.
My chips. Penmanship's a deadly sin, yeah, I'm the rat that Khan's facing. Don't let your chick get a glimpse or she'll be stargazing. Admire man's wit and marvel at my charm blatant. Iron Man fit, but she'd rather I was stark naked.
Yeah! He's got a cool video as well. Alright.
My charm blatant. Iron Man fit, but she'd rather I was stark naked. Got my manga than my local Waterstones.
That's not even a... That's just true. He does. Like Waterstones now has a decent selection of manga, but this bro has like 4 full shelves, just top to bottom. He's got a collection, bro.
But she'd rather I was stark naked. Got my manga than my local Waterstones. I afford it from my vocal cords and tones, tours and shows. Train my voice religiously, I practice what I preach. Cause I don't wanna fall off like the latter half of Bleach. Verse crafted like a scatter map, I reach for twists and references you don't expect, like Shyamalan's scene. Or stammer that speech like Georgia 6 when talking shit. You're doing corporate gigs for 40 quid. I scored a hit about an author's drawing, bought some shorts and cakes.
I love how well the video, like his delivery in the video, is complementing the actual writing. It's so like this bit is so fire, bro.
You're doing corporate gigs for 40 quid. I scored a hit about an author's drawing, bought some shorts and cakes. Made a crash like insomniac, so now wait for death to sleep. Not only got myself to feed, I'm breading up my brothers with a hefty feast. Run with a pack of dogs on legacy. Con Quixote, build a legacy. Quest complete.
Con Quixote. That shit was hot. That shit was hot. Right now, that's a top verse, but Peso all the way to the end of Breton's verse is such a hot run that, like, that's my favorite part of it. So I don't know who has my favorite verse so far, because right now it's like, okay, we move. Nem, what have you got for us, Nem?
Insert the disc into the system, get it on tonight. Yeah, my verse is hard as Kirishima, cased in carbonite. Hard as Sephiroth's boss battling Kingdom Hearts. Your song's garbage, is horrible, like Gilbert Gottfried trying to harmonize. I'm the hardest, nerdy artist, honest, full stop. Bass vibrating on both sides, call that a dual shock. Dual-wielded pistols pop your top off, but this ain't New Orleans. When you see the flashes, it'll be too late for trigger warnings. Last name Normus, first name Dixie.
Discombobulate.
That was the wrong sound clip. I was meant to click this one. His penis? There we go. Okay. Nem. Talking about his member again. Okay. That's fine. Last name Normus. First name Dixie. I allow it.
The flashes, it'll be too late for trigger warnings. Last name Normus, first name Dixie. I'm Sonic 06, you do not want to play with me. Punch slides fly, turn your eyes purple like Donatello's. My bars are stronger than the family of Dom Toretto. They try to diss, but I don't know why. Been rapping longer than that girl's been studying while listening to lo-fi. Throwing this with me, I'm like a fitted sheet, I'll never be folded up. But if I ever lose, then the TVA will be showing up.
I don't know who the TVA is, but that shit was hot. I like that. I like that a lot. That was such a solid verse. Alright, Nem did his thing, bro. I like some of those references. Oh, the beat switch. Okay, Shofu. What you got?
I'm the man, homie. You don't wanna fight, I got these hands on me. Hajime, I dance, you roll a punch and never land on me. Party bitch, banana clip, you know I keep a can on me. Monkey D. Luffy, I got all these rubber bands on me. Pussy boy, you talking shit. You gon' need a doctor when that Tony chopper hit. Fucked around and shot a bit. My weapons on some knock the shit. Pistol got a kick to it. I'm Sanji on my soccer shit. Cooking up, you can find me in the kitchen there.
Shofu has this way of, like, making bars that I've definitely heard before sound fresh and cool. It's like, you know, like, the Tony Chopper get hit like Chopper, the rubber bands Luffy, the, like Sanji kick it. Like I've definitely heard that, right? So it should sound retired. But it doesn't. I don't know if it's his writing or his performance, but it just...
You gon' need a...
He has a way of selling it.
Doctor when that Tony chopper hit. Fucked around and shot a bit. My weapons on some knock the shit. Pistol got a kick to it. I'm Sanji on my socket shit. Cooking up. You can find me in the kitchen there. All blue. Probably thought a nigga crippin' there. Okay. Train every day. You niggas just ain't got no discipline. Hammer named Jack. I'ma have to let it rip again. Nigga, I just do what it do. Move with a Capone body, they gon' shoot when I shoot. Ain't no fucking time skip, bitch, I'm new and improved. Shadow imitation, I'm gonna make a move when I move, I'm saying. Look.
Was that first shot? Was that first shot, or am I tripping? Oh, that felt like a shot verse. It might have been. That shit was hot, though. I like that a lot. That was a strong verse. I mean, it's Shofu, man, come on. We're about to get into my verse, hello. Welcome to me before I had a good hair care routine and my hair looks like shit. But anyway.
Time skip, bitch, I'm new and improved. Shadow imitation, I'm gonna make a move when I move, I'm saying.
Look, let me explain a couple of things before it gets into my verse. Number one, I did not realize that my feet were going to be in shot when I recorded this, so I just wore my Adidas slides, bro. I did not think they were going to be in shot. But I've seen several reactions to just my verse already, and everyone always mentions my scenery. Thank you. This is my actual garden. Very nice, isn't it?
Like gang, I wasn't born for the flame, but that's the master the form of the same. I went from off to the top of the range. I went from indie to big three.
So I guess I'll just like talk about a couple of my bars. First of all, I wanted to do something different for this because the beat moved me, and I was like, I just want to do some fast shit. I don't do fast, you know what I mean? I do slow and aggressive usually, but I thought I'll turn up the flow.
Yeah, bitch, I'm new and improved. Shadow imitation, I'm gonna make a move when I move. I'm saying.
Look, like gang, I wasn't born for the flame, but that's the master the form of the same. I went from off to the top of the range. I went from indie to big three. Studio D to Ghibli. Now they
yeah, so like Aang, I wasn't born for the flame. I wasn't born for this rap shit. I used to be dick at rap. I used to be dick, bro. But I mastered it all the same. I got better. I'm fucking good now. I don't care what you think about my music because I know it's good. Fuck you. So I made the comparison with Aang because Aang was shit at firebending when he started. He just wasn't made for it, couldn't do it, but then eventually he got good. Same as me. I went from Studio Dean to Ghibli. Studio Dean, infamous for animating, I think it was the 3rd season of Seven Deadly Sins, which was awful. And then obviously Studio Ghibli. Indie to big three, you know what I mean? UK trio. Now they marvel and give props. I might be Disney. Marvel doesn't. Yeah, you get it. You get it.
Give props. I might be Disney. I'm steady blowing up in this game. I'm gonna get again through. You could train or you'll dive. Still get the again move.
Yeah, bro. Genthru, blowing up in this game, because in Greed Island, the game, you could train all your life, still get the blade like Enmu, because Enmu from Mugen Train. You train all your life, get the blade. Okay.
Begging for a feature, tell him drop a bean like sensor. Your power level pitiful, the scout I couldn't sense you.
If you don't get that, then I don't know what to tell you, bro. That's like that's such a basic bar.
Bearing the booth, he's bearing a tool. You hear a do. I'm just airing my views. They don't want to meet for the beef, vegetarian food. You gonna cash, leave them hanging like they're wearing a noose. They're scared of the truth. These bitches know that money talks. I don't fuck with snakes and homie. You look like your tongue is forked. Let the stick could light up your whole crew. Dumbledore.
Yeah, so the snake, Dumbledore, like Parcel Tongue, Slytherin, stick thing. Yeah. Like, I've seen a lot of people listen to this and not realize that the snake shit was related to the Dumbledore shit, which I guess was my fault, but yeah, it's supposed to be a scheme, but whatever.
I'm a chopper so big that it might have popped the rumble ball body.
Chopper, rumble ball, he increases in size, One Piece, alright.
I'm quitting nerdcore.
Alright, that's all I've heard of GameboyJones is. I'm quitting nerdcore.
I'm quitting nerdcore. Shut up, nigga, I don't care. L7s, I don't got no time for squares. People playing games with my W's ain't Wario, but I'm aware. Donkey Kong, Banjo, nigga, I'm all types of...
Worry, oh, what I'm... Well, hold on.
People playing games with my W's ain't Wario, but I'm aware.
People playing games with my W's ain't Wario, but I'm aware?
Donkey Kong, Banjo, nigga, I'm all types of rare. Gaming.
I'm all types of rare.
Watch, always keep a 9 by my side, being... Donkey Kong, Banjo, nigga, I'm all types of rare. Game and watch, always keep a 9 by my side B. In case a nigga Rimuru, the way they move is slimy. Oh, double Twitter, you can fight me. Either way, I made a living rapping over tight beats. And now I got these girls like Anna. When I hit it, they be tighten up. Running through the pipe it up. Took out all my competition cause they wasn't nice enough. Now all my loot is golden, so I guess I got the Midas touch. You a hater, leave a comment, keep on talking, bitch. I'm a 5-figure face on some sugar rocket shit. Bucky Barnes with the bars, I don't need the cat. I don't need the rap, this an easy bag.
Okay. That shit was hot, bro. Were the final verses, like the last three, like Shofu through to Game Boy, were they shorter than the rest? Or am I big bugging? I might be bugging. That shit was cool, though. That shit was super solid. This is a 25-minute reaction. I'm going to stop it as soon as possible. Well, let me just say a quick wrap-up. GameboyJones' verse at the end was awesome. Love some of those bars. The fucking Game & Watch keep a 9 by my side B is crazy. Shofu was hot. I'm really proud of my verse. I think Megaran and Nem had solid verses, but like there's not much from those that like I think are gonna stand out compared to some of the others. Oh, they're 3-second shorter, so not much shorter. GameboyJones in the chat clearing things up for me, appreciate it. Yeah, Megaran and Nems were like solid verses, but I think most of the other verses were a lot stronger. Dambles is definitely memorable. Peso through like Peso, Ham, and Breton was like such a fucking insane run. Like I'm not sure if any of them had the best verse or if it's just because they're all together. But I'm gonna say that was like the best part of the track because that shit was crazy. So it's either Peso, Ham, Breton, or Connor have my favorite verse. Like those 4 were crazy. But yeah, I liked everyone in there. I liked Mia Blackwell. The only verse I didn't like really enjoy was Hi-Rez's, and it wasn't even bad. It just really didn't. It wasn't anything compared to a lot of the others on this cipher. I think everyone had a really solid verse besides Hi-Rez, but like if y'all like what he said, then you'll like it, and that's absolutely fine. It wasn't bad. It just wasn't as good as the rest. But yeah, that shit was super cool. Congrats to Game Boy for putting that together, because it was in the works for a while. You can tell it was in the works for a while because it's sunny outside, and it has not been this sunny in months. So I'm glad I got to film this months ago when it was actually nice outside and I could film it in my garden. Shout out to my dog. I'm going to leave my dog on screen while I do the outro. Where's the scout level?
Props, I might be Disney. I'm steady.
Where's my dog?
In the booth. So big that
I missed it. Anyway, whatever. My dog was in the video. Rewind it if you missed him. Shout out Odie. But yeah, if you made it to the end of the video, this has been 27 minutes, so you are a real one. Comment below. Shout out to Odin, because that's my dog. And if I see that, I will leave a love heart on that comment. But until next time, I've been Shwabados, and y'all have been very kind. Link in the description to the original Geek Cypher. Run it up, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace!